YouTube, what's up? Welcome to today's Side Hustle of the Day. It is episode 14. I'm at RobGTV on Instagram. These are books I always suggest you guys buy if you're new to the channel. And I didn't get a lot of sleep last night. I was up working on another one of my side hustles with a new client that I just took on. And so 4 hours of sleep, 4-year-olds woke up, took them to school. Here I am with you. And I'm talking about a specific person today. I'm not just going to be talking about a full spectrum of side hustles or industries per se. Liz Funk, shout out Side Hustle School podcast. This one I actually covered or listened to today, and is actually from today, which is strange. I haven't done that yet, but it was a really good podcast, and it was a business model that I actually really like, and that's subscription services. Now, subscription services are awesome for a lot of things, and one in particular, I'm sure you can guess it before I even say it, and that is that once you build up a certain amount of subscribers on your subscription-based business model, you have what? Reoccurring revenue. So you're able to forecast what the next month, and the next quarter will be potentially, considering, when you figure out what your churn rate is and how many people actually fall off over time. But anyway, it's getting in too deep. The fun story about this is that Miss Liz Funk was and is a huge fan of thrift store shopping. So she'd go and she'd like buying secondhand things and basically just keeping it for herself. That's how it started. Just acquiring, stuff and getting good deals and just wearing new things all the time. It was extremely inexpensive. After time, though, her closet space ran out. So she decided to start giving stuff away. She was even buying stuff that didn't fit her. The size is too big, too small, just because it was a good deal, good brands that she knew. It was like, oh, maybe someday, or maybe I know somebody that likes it. And it became just a passion of hers. She then, after a while of just not even being able to give away enough stuff, built a website called And We Evolve, shown here. So And We Evolved started as just a store where she would buy and then put the pieces basically up for individual sale before it became this 3-step process of a subscription-based model for ladies. Basically, you send, you sign up, you fill out a small little waiver. I'm sure if you've done a subscription-type service, it's pretty similar. Fill out the kind of, like your size, the things you like, the styles, the colors, whatever, and you get a box shipped with, I think, 4 to 6 items, and I believe it's $100 a month now, or you can do a one-time purchase if you'd like. And that's what she does now. On the side, she's a professional organizer, believe it or not. I've actually interviewed a professional organizer in the past, and it's an interesting career, because some people are very, they're very matter of fact. Things need to be a certain way. They like having things neat and organized, and that's great. So a lot of people that have assistants, those assistants tend to be very organized, and she happens to be a professional organizer. And I actually interviewed a professional organizer from New York. Come to think of it, might have been her. Wouldn't that be weird if it was? So basically when she started doing it, she said, let's see how big this can get. During the holiday season, saw a huge spike. But after it was all said and done, she had paid off some, not paid off some, I shouldn't say it like that. She paid the people that helped her to manage this holiday season. She was left with almost no money, and then went back to just running a small, tight-knit operation out of her room in New York, and now just makes a passive kind of 500 to, well, actually, it didn't say how much she made, but she basically keeps at around $500 a month and then reinvests about $1,000. So let's say she makes an extra $1,500 to $2,000 a month or more, as those subscribers grow. And then that's it. She's not looking to scale this into the next 6-figure type of subscription service or leave her professional organizer career to do this. It's just something extra she can do to have an extra couple $100 to $1,000 in her pocket, have some more money to reinvest into the business and go back and doing what she really enjoys, and that is going to the thrift stores, buying the stuff, seeing the deals, feeling like you just got something cool, and then going back home, seeing what orders and subscribers you have, what needs to go out, packaging the stuff, looking at the surveys, basically being the stylist for this person, putting everything together while she listens to a podcast, and that is what she loves to do. And that's kind of what you need to figure out as well, is if you want to do something like that, where you're just putting, some time on the side into something and getting a couple $100 to a couple potential grand a month, and you don't have to worry about hiring people to help you and trying to scale and get shipping deliveries, and because you need faster times and whatever. Just keep it simple. For some of you, you don't necessarily need to just boom, blow up. You just want to do something that you love, maybe make some money from it, and learn something new along the way. So that's today's side hustle of the day. shout out Liz Funk, and check out andweevolve.com. I'll have the link in the description along with the link to these books. Hit the like button, subscribe, bell notification, all that fun jazz. And remember that a goal without a plan is just a wish. So let's try to plan for what it is you're trying to achieve. And if it's not anything specific right now, maybe just plan to learn something new. That could be, that's an easy goal, right? If you're not even sure what you want to do, just plan on learning something tomorrow. Or after this video, watch some other ones from the past, or go find someone else that might motivate you to figure some kind of idea out and take it from there. See you guys tomorrow. Enjoy the day.